Alright guys, this video, welcome to video number 3, is all about automation. Okay, it's a kind of a pet peeve of mine, honestly. If basically, I'll show you what most people do. Okay, so most people, they message somebody and they say, "Hey, go watch this video," and then at the end of the video, the person's always like, "Get back to the person that talked to you, and they can help you out," which is great. But what if you have, I know most people don't have this problem, but if you start doing this properly and you have people all over the internet starting to go to your business and to your pages, you're not going to be able to talk to every single person. Now you're basically just selling people, right? So this is really a pet peeve of mine, to say, hey, you know what, go back and talk to the person that talked to you. Now you're basically you're chasing people. Now that's the last thing that I want to do, is to chase people. And so what I would rather do, and this is what I recommend you guys do, is at the video, you actually put a little link that says, click the link down below to get started. And then you basically, you can automate everything, okay? If they have questions, right, you know what the questions are. You know, how does this work? Is it an auto ship? Do I have to do this? Do I have to do that, right? If you don't know what your top objections are, just ask, just start keeping track of all the objections that you're getting, right? Then you can have a page with all the FAQs. Okay, you have all of the questions. Hey, how do I get paid? How does this work? How did that, la 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 la, right? Video after video of you explaining everything, or you can have your upline do it for you. Either way, right? Because people are going to want to know, like, what do I go to get the next step, right? But if you have the links directly below the landing page, basically, most people, they send people to some random website to watch this video, and then they're having to follow up with them. What you want to do is you want to create your own page with you, and you can embed a video of your company's information into that video, but then you put your own specific links down below, and maybe you can even put a video below the video or above the video of you giving your story, right? Because your story is super important in why you signed up. And you don't have to tell that to every single person. You don't want to have to tell that again and again and again and again and again, right? Do it one time, make it very good. Then you can actually put it into a video, and then you can add it right on top of the video that they're about to see, right? So you just tell your story. Then you can put the story of the company and the compensation plan, everything there. And then below the videos, you have a link saying, hey, you probably have questions before you're going to get started. Click here if you have questions. Or you can just have FAQ below all of the videos, right? It doesn't even have to be a second page. If they're ready to get started, click the link down below. They click it. You show them how to get started. and then you basically have your company's website over here that you redirect them to. Right, so you say, hey, you ready to get started? Go here, sign up, blah, blah, blah. Then we can set up your first call to get everything set up for you, okay? And this is how you automate it, guys. What you can also do, if you don't want to just be like, hey, we accept everybody here, which has no exclusivity, there's no real prestige with, going for everybody, and everyone feels like they can get involved with this club. You can actually do an application funnel, and so you send them to the video and you say, hey, we're not accepting everybody, we're only going to be working with 5 to 10 more people. What you need to do is go and click the link down below, and I will, or it's not going to be a video, but you You can easily do this in Google Forms. So Google Forms, and just ask for their email, ask for their name, ask them a couple of questions, and then they apply to be in your team. Right? This works really, really well because then it's not you chasing them, they're chasing you. Okay? You can do it both ways. I've seen it both ways. If you want people to get started, but then they apply, then you reach out to them and say, perfect, you're ready to get started. We want to have you on the team. And then they can apply, or then they can actually go and sign up. So that's one way you can automate it. It works really well with a lot of my clients. You automate the recruiting process.